the fuck is good, yo? What the fuck is up? It's Gucci Manage. But what's up? I'm back at it with another fucking story time. This one is crazy as hell. I'm not even gonna hold you. This shit is fucking crazy. But this is the first time, the only fucking time I ever had some stank box. Onto the fucking story, bro. Back at it on Instagram again. I met this girl. We're gonna call her Stephanie. Stephanie had a fat fucking ass, bro. Her shit was fat as hell. Stephanie, she was Puerto Rican. She didn't look too good, but she wasn't bad. Like, she wasn't ugly, but she didn't look too good. Like, her shit was fat. So basically, I started texting her, and I was not on that dating shit, because for me to date you, you gotta look good. You can't look decent. You gotta look fucking good. I gotta be able to wake up in the morning and look at you and be like, damn, that's my shorty. But yeah, basically, she wasn't fucking with that. I'm just trying to fuck shit. She was like, nah, I'm looking for a man, a whole man, all this, that. She had her life together, though. I respect her for that. She had brand new fucking car back in, like, she had like a 2017 car. She was out there. She's living her life, bro. She wasn't on that fucking shit. So we stopped talking for months, and I hit her back up because I was like, bro, I'm fucking this. I'm hitting this. I'm smashing. And she hit me back a couple days later. Like, you not see my message. Anyway, she hit me back a couple days later, and then we started talking. But she was basically on that I'm not fucking shit. And I was like, bro, I'm smashing this. I don't care. So we're talking, and she's like, I feel like you don't want me for me. You just want my ass, and you're not trying to date. And I told her, like, I don't know if I want to date right now. I don't know if I'm with that right now. We'll see how it plays out. And she was like, all right, whatever. First day coming, we chill. Like, we just chilling normally, just chilling, bro, talking. She's talking to me about life and shit. She pulls up on me, by the way. She pulls up at my house. Like, whoa, okay. She drives all the way to me to chill with me. We chilling in the car, just driving around. Nothing really interesting happened. Second day roll around, basically same shit. We're just talking. I'm cooling with her. Like, I'm like, all right, she ain't that bad, but she don't look the par, bro. So third day roll around, and she's texting me on some freaky shit, like on some, whoa, hold on, what's happening? It's happening, bro. And third day rolling around, and she's texting me different. Like, this is not the same you I met a couple months ago. And basically what happened was, she's texting me like she's freaky as hell. And I'm like, bro, you're doing all this talking, and I'm trying to smash. Like, you're talking freaky. Like, I want you to have that same energy when you pull up today. She was like, yeah, we're not smashing, blah, blah, blah. I was like, fuck you talking like this then? Like, anyway, she pulls up, and she's on some, she's giving me that, I don't know if y'all know what I am talking about. She's giving me some freaky eye, bro. Like, she's looking at me like she wanna fuck, but at the same time, she not gonna let me fuck. I don't know if it makes sense, but if it do not make sense, whatever, bro. But she's giving me that eye, and she started talking like freaky in the car. This time we're not driving around, we're in my parking lot area, and we're just chilling. It's like, I say it's like 11, 12, and she's talking freaky. Like, she was like, you ever choke your girl when you're having sex and blah, shit like that. And I'm like, I ain't never do that shit, because I ain't on that type of time. I feel like I hurt that bitch for real. And she was like, it ain't gonna hurt nobody. And I was like, to be honest, I don't know. I don't think I control myself in that situation. I feel like I hurt her. She was like, just try it on me real quick. Like, yo, on my mom, on me, she says this, bro. She says, just try it on me. And she's the way she's facing the driver's seat window, and she's in the driver's seat, obviously it's her car. She's facing that window, and she has her seat laid all the way back, and I have my seat halfway back, because that's how I sit in the car if I'm just chilling. And she was like, just do it on me. She's already like laying down kind of, but she wasn't facing me while she was saying this. This shit was weird. I'm not even gonna hold you. That shit was weird as hell. And she grabs my hand and puts it on her throat, and she was like, come on. And I'm like, I ain't no bitch, I ain't gonna fold. So I started doing it, and I started doing it, and she was like, you gotta do it way harder than that. Like, mind you, in my mind, I feel like if I do this harder, I'm about to crush your fucking throat for real. And I do it a little bit harder, and she like somehow ends up on my side of the seat, like on my side, the passenger side, and she's getting real rough with it. And her shit was fat. Let me remind you, Stephanie's shit was fat, so it was on my, and my shit was boink, like, yeah. And basically she does that, she pulls it out, started playing with it, shit like that. And she's on some getting real rough shit. Like, she's like, you gotta do it harder, and she starts to go back to the driver's seat, and and she wants me to like do it so hard that I don't want her. Well, I ain't want her, I ain't gonna lie. Well, she was on some type of shit like she didn't want to go back to that seat, so she wanted me to do it even harder. And I'm like, bro, she's dead ass with this. I thought she was about to set me up for real, and I was about to get one of those police knocking at your door, you beat this woman up type shit, cause I don't know. And basically, yeah, we was doing that. I never kissed her either, on me, on my soul, on my mom. So I have never kissed this girl. That all these times we were talking and everything, all the shit we was doing, I never kissed her. And yeah, we were just doing that in the car, and she started getting real nasty with it, telling me to grab her titties and shit. And I'm like, yo, this girl real nasty. She really on go. And yeah, that shit happened. And she gets a phone call, and it's from her dad. And her dad's like, where are you at? And she's like, I'm chilling with my friend. He was like, all right, make sure you get home soon. And then she stops what she's doing. She was like, all right, I gotta go. When I'm on Boink too, like, bro, I'm just trying to get shit going. Like, what? And she was like, no, I gotta go. See if I'll see you on Friday. Like, what? Like, come on, you really gotta leave me on Boink like this? And she really left me on Boink like that. Friday comes up. I know she said Friday because that's the day she had off work. I don't remember what day we was doing that on, but I know we chilled again on Friday. And she pulls up and she was like, you trying to go out? And I'm like, I'm go out where? And she was like, anywhere, I don't care. And I was like, fuck it, I need to go to the mall. I need to get some shit anyway. So we went to the mall. I went and got some, I think I got some jeans or some shit. I forgot what I got. I think I got jeans. And then there's like a little restaurant on like the edge of the mall, and it's some pizza restaurant. So we go there. I was not planning on paying for her. My dumb ass paid for her. Mind you, yo, in this situation when I'm paying for her, the waitress, she wasn't a dickhead, but she was not fucking with this girl. The waitress probably wanted me. I'm not even gonna hold you. But she brought us a deep dish pizza. This Stephanie was the one I was with, ordered deep dish pizza. She didn't know she ordered deep dish pizza. She got mad as shit when they brought her a deep dish pizza. So her and the waitress start going at it. She started speaking in Spanish to her, and I'm like, yo, she's dead ass doing this right now in front of me, embarrassing me in front of all these nice people. Like, bitch. But anyways, he gave us the pizza. I gave the waitress a tip. Wrote my number down. I ain't do that. I should have did that shit. I ain't write my number down. I gave her a tip. I paid for the whole fucking thing. She didn't even eat it, bro. I brought it home. That shit was nasty as fuck. My mom liked it though. Whatever. She ate it. That shit was nasty as fuck. But before all that happened, we left. She went and got something from the mall, and we went back to the whip. And she was like, she wanted something to drink. So she got something to drink from Dunkin'. We went back to the mall parking lot, and I was like, what are we doing here? We just was right here while we back here. And she was like, you want to go to the movies later? And I was like, bet. And then she was like, what movie do you want to see? And I was like, I don't know what movies is out. So we start looking at the movies. We find Wreck-It Ralph 2, and I was like, fuck it, I'll watch that. I don't care. But mind you, it's like 5 o'clock p.m. and Wreck-It Ralph, the movie, the one we wanted to see, was at like 8. So we had 3 hours to do nothing, bro. So I'm like, yo, I'm trying to go crazy. So me knowing the way she is, she's freaky as hell. I was, trying. I was doing my thing, and she was like, we're not doing this yet. She was like, make me want to, blah, blah, blah. She pulls it out, and she was like, I'm just gonna taste it. I'm just like, what? You're just gonna taste it? And she goes down and she tastes it. She tastes it, and she's going for like a minute, I say. And then I'm getting a phone call, and I'm like, bro, who the fuck is calling me, bro? And then I'm so pissed off because she stopped too. And she really stopped because she put it away when he was calling me. And mind you, I pick up the phone. It's one of my friends talking about he trying to play Fortnite. And you know who you is because I was in the car. If you watching this, you know who you is. I was in the car, and she was in the car with me. So you know you fucked some shit up for me. So if you're watching this, fuck you, nigga. Anyways, she stopped completely. She was like, I'm hungry. So she went and got food. By that time, I don't know how 3 hours passed. I'm not even gonna hold you. I don't know what the fuck we was doing. I know she got food. Was chilling in the car and shit like that, but whatever. Anyways, we go to the movies. We're chilling. She's still freaky as hell. She's playing my shit in movie theater. To looking back on it, I should have kept her just because she was freaky as hell. But yeah, I didn't expect nothing. I didn't kiss her or nothing like that. I was just watching the movie because I wanted to watch that shit. And basically she was like, go back home. And well, she could bring me to my crib. She driving me around and shit. Anyways, she's driving me back, and yo, mind you, I'm playing around in the car with her because she was like, I don't remember the way back. Just look up the thing, and then she was like, tell me the way back. And I was like, nah, you finding your way back by yourself. And bitch looks down at her phone while she's driving and smoothly goes through a red light, nigga. Oh my god. I swear on life, I thought I was gonna die. I'm not even lying, bro. I thought I was gonna die. I looked at it. I seen the red light in front of us. We're like 40, 30, I say 30 yards away from the light. The light's red already, bro. And she's still driving fast as shit. We're on like some, I don't know what you call those highway things, like those mini highway things. I don't know what they call, but she's going like 40, 50. And I'm looking at this light like, yo, she gonna stop? Because she's really not slowing down at all. They're like 30 yards away from the light. And she's just going, and she's looking at her phone. I'm like, yo, the red light. And she was like, what? And she looks up, and we're already under the light, bro. We're in the intersection. She's already under the light. It's red light, and we go smoothly through that bitch. And I'm like, yo, oh my fucking god. If it wasn't later at night, like 11, then we probably would have smoothly got into a car accident. No, to smoothly beat her ass on some real shit. And because I don't play with my life, play with none of that. If you playing with my life, I'm whooping your ass. Yo, you don't know how mad I was, yo, like for real. Well, she bringing me home, and we get to my parking lot, and we start going crazy again. Like, she's playing with my dick and shit, and she was like, I want to, but this is not the place to be doing it. And I'm like, we're in an empty ass parking lot, and it's dark as fuck, and there's nobody outside. It's like 12. What do you mean it's not the place to be doing? We could do this shit right here, right now. What are you talking about? He was like, I don't want to do it in my car. I want to do it outside. I was like, I could check if my mom is asleep or she left or something. We could go in there and get crazy. And she was like, all right, go check. And I go in the house, and you don't know how happy I was when I opened my fucking door, boy. Anyways, I open my door, and I see my mom. Like, the way my house is set up, when you open my front door, there's a mirror right to my right, and yeah, that's where my mom was standing, putting her eyeliner on. And I'm like, she about to go out, bro. And I was happy as hell. I was like, yes, she about to go out, bro. She about to go to the club. I'm about to be lit in this bit. And as soon as I walk in and go upstairs, she's texting me like, is she home? And I hear my mom close the door and lock that bitch. And I was like, hell nah. Bow. Anyways, she left perfectly on time. So I was like, nah. She was like, come walk me in. I'm like, walk in? What are you talking about? Anyways, I had to go. She literally forced me to walk her in. I walked back out. She went to the car. I was like, go around, park over there, and the parking spot we just at. And we walked inside. I was looking at that ass the whole time. And we walked inside, and we go upstairs to my room. She lays on my bed. She was like, oh, it looks cozy in here. Like, bitch, I don't give a fuck. And we sat on my bed, and she was like, we about to get shit going. Like, I never had a bitch press me like that. Like, what? She started pressing me like, we about to do this? I'm like, bet, I ain't no bitch. And basically, she was like, take your pants off. And she throws my pants down, bro. Like, she grabs my pants and yanks them shits down. I'm like, yo, what? I'm about to not early as shit. And basically what happened was she got going crazy, and we get to going crazy. I pull her pants down. I'm like, what? I was like, did she just fart or something? Like, that's what it smelled like. I'm like, yo, did she just fart or something? Like, that's crazy. This smells crazy. And I'm like, there's no way that's the box, bro. And that was the box. It smelled crazy. And I'm like, bro, I can't do this, bro. I can't do this, bro. And I was just like acting like I nutted. And basically, it felt like she was using me for sex, for real, because she put her clothes on. She was like, all right, I'ma go. Like, it looked like she hit me with that nigga shit, for real. Like, I was the bitch. She was driving me around, went to the movies, went to the restaurant. I paid for everything. Don't matter about that, but she was the one driving me around. She went to my crib, even though her shit smelled crazy. I'm not even gonna hold you. Her shit was wild. Like, that shit was... To this day, I humbled the fuck out of myself, because I was like, I can't fuck with these hoes around here, bro. If you ask any of my friends, I really was like, I'm done with these girls from around here. I really say that to this day. This is a true fucking story. Like, that shit really happened. Her shit was really smelling crazy. If you wanted to explain the smell, then I don't know. That shit smelled crazy, bro. I can't believe that shit happened. Well, anyways, that's the end of the fucking story time. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, I'm out.